Hey guys, Nick here, back with another resources video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the best free video editing software that you can find for PC and for Mac. Now if you're not following along with my 950-day challenge to improve my life in every way, health, wealth, skills, knowledge and mindset, make sure you click that cheeky subscribe button, as every week I'm sharing with you the resources that I discover along this 950-day challenge, so you don't have to waste your time doing all the research because I've already done it. There is a resources playlist on the 950 Challenge YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out after this video, or you can check out the website www.950challenge.com/resources for all sorts of other resources that I haven't made videos about yet. So it's all in there. Brilliant. So now you've hit the subscribe button and you've hit the like button to help out the YouTube algorithm, I will get on with the best free video editing software that you can find for PC and for Mac. And the way I approached this software is from the point of view of someone who is just starting out on YouTube, just started creating their own personal video projects, or you're just starting to make video ads for products you're trying to sell. There are 8 different video editing programs that I'm going to talk about in this video. I've decided to split them into 2 groups of 4. The first group of 4 are definitely worth checking out, but there is a but. I will get into that in a minute. The second group of 4 are the ones that I highly recommend as a beginner to just check out, as I find they are easy to use, they are more intuitive, and they have the features that you'll need to get started. Let's just jump in with the first group, which is the definitely worth checking out, but there's a but. Okay, so the first 4 programs that you could check out for free are OpenShot, Shotcut, Lightworks, and HitFilm Express. Starting off with OpenShot, it's a very simplistic piece of video editing software. It's easy to open up a video file, it's easy to drop it into a timeline, cut it up, move it around, very, very simple. However, when it comes down to needing effects, transitions, or adding text, your options are very limited here. In fact, I've messed around with this piece of software for quite some time, and I still haven't managed to figure out if you can even add text to your videos in this software. So this is why it's first and lowest on the list in this whole video. It's worth checking out if you're very new or completely new to video editing, as it is kind of easy to navigate and easy to understand, but I definitely recommend, after checking it out for about a day or even a couple of hours, move on to one of the other pieces of software. So moving on to the other 3 applications in this group, Shotcut, Lightworks and HitFilm Express. These 3 are all very powerful pieces of video editing software. In fact, they are pro-grade, pro-level pieces of software, especially Lightworks and HitFilm Express. The issue I found with Shotcut and Lightworks was that they are very complicated to use. I have a couple of years experience in video editing for this YouTube channel, and I still stumbled around these software and I found it hard to navigate and find the options that I needed when just simply trying to add some text to a video. So I think they are very worth trying out if you have a lot of experience in video editing, but if you are just fresh off the boat and you just want to jump in and edit a very simple video, add some soundtracks and add some text, then these programs aren't really for you. I recommend a couple of years experience and then check them out later on. HitFilm Express, on the other hand, is an absolute delight to use. I really enjoyed testing out this piece of software. I found it intuitive, I loved the layout, I understood where all my tools were, it had so many different options. It was just a delight to edit a video in this piece of software. The only issue, and this is where the but comes in, is when I tried to add text to one of my video clips, I was greeted with a small orange add-on button. I clicked this button and it took me to a website where I'd have to pay $9.99 to unlock the feature just to use some text. So this is why you get the buts. This is the but with HitFilm Express, is that yes, it's a fantastic piece of software, but it's not essentially free. With the free version, you can edit a clip, or you can edit several clips together. You can edit the audio, you can add music in, but if you want all the extra features, or if you want some extra features, you're going to have to start paying for it. So that's why it's in this group of 4. But they're all very worth checking out, and like I said, they're free. That said, let's move on to the 4 recommended. Right, so the best free video editing applications or software that you can find on PC and Mac if you're just starting out making videos are VideoPad, Filmora 9, iMovie, and DaVinci Resolve. These are the best 4 that you can find. So let's just talk about VideoPad. I really enjoyed VideoPad. I only recently came across VideoPad and it is so good. It's basic, but it's simple, it's intuitive, everything just works. It's a joy to use. It separates your video and your audio out. You've got your tools right there. You can add text very easily. It adds text as a separate layer and you can just see where all the elements are in your video edits. It's great. So definitely worth checking that one out. Next we'll talk about Filmora 9. This is a creator's dream. Filmora 9, it seems like they designed it for YouTubers. It's got all the transitions, it's got all the text, it's got all your lower thirds, it's just got so many design elements that you can throw into your videos for free. It's fantastic. There's free music in there. It's very simple to edit your videos. It separates out your audio and your video. It's just a joy to use, and they really did take into account creators when they made this piece of software. There is a small caveat with Filmora 9 is that when you export your video, if you're just using the free version, it will put a watermark on your video. So it will say Wondershare, who make Filmora, on your videos. So you will have to pay. The reason I put Filmora into this section and not the previous section, because you will have to pay for an upgrade if you want to get rid of that watermark, is because if you're just creating content and you want to add in all the effects, the transitions and everything to make your content look good, Filmora really does do that for you in the easiest way possible out of all the pieces of software on this list. In fact, I really wish I had started out making my YouTube channel with Filmora 9, because I think it just would have made my videos look so much more polished, so much more professional straight out of the gate. So yeah, if you're starting a YouTube channel, I do recommend checking out Wondershare Filmora 9. It's it's pretty good. Plus, if you just want to practice, you can just download the free version and just practice and export with the watermark, but you can sort of see your results you're going to get anyway, and if you like them, then you can pay for the full version, but it's definitely worth checking out for free. Next, let's talk about iMovie. Now, I don't own any Apple products, so I haven't personally used it, but there are some very successful YouTubers like Graham Stephan.
What's up, you guys? It's Graham here.
With over 2 million subscribers, and he still uses iMovie. Apple, as we all know, make fantastic pieces of software that are highly intuitive and just very, very simple and easy to use, but get the job done professionally. And iMovie is a great free video editor if you have a Mac, so definitely worth checking out. Sadly, you can't get it for PC, but them's the breaks. And finally, let's talk about the best piece of software on here, and that is Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve 16. Now, I absolutely love this piece of software, and it's what I use when I'm editing these videos. I just find it so simple to trim and edit a video. If I need to do some slight color grading, that's integrated into this piece of software. If I need to change the audio in any way, I can do that in this piece of software. If I want to add in text, if I want to add in effects and transitions and all sorts, I can do that in this software. It's very easy to see in your timeline. It's very easy to see in your media bin, which is like where you store all your videos and your clips and your images that you want in your video. It just makes sense. It just works, and it's 100% free. There is a paid option, which you get the extra 5% of all the pro level bells and whistles, and that is $300. But for the absolute free version, it's a jam-packed piece of high quality, high grade, Hollywood level editing software, and it's just there on your computer for free. So there you go, guys. That is the best free video editing software that you can find. We'll go over the list again: OpenShot, Shotcut, Lightworks, HitFilm Express, VideoPad, Filmora 9, iMovie, and DaVinci Resolve, the number one. We can put a little 1 above it. There you go, DaVinci Resolve, you champion. It's my favorite. I highly recommend you check it out, but you can't really go wrong with any of the other pieces of software other than OpenShot. It's kind of trash, but you can't really go wrong with any of the other ones on this in this video. They're all really good and they're free, so you know, free is the best price. Before you go, don't just click off just yet. Make sure you've hit that like button, thanks. But also, if you need some B-roll videos to go into your video projects or into your video ads or whatever, then make sure you check out this video up here, as I did make a video sharing with you the best stock video websites that you can find right now. So you can just jump on there, download some HD video and add them into your video projects that you're going to edit on your new downloaded software. Let me know in the comments below if you use any of these pieces of software, or if you're thinking of changing from one to another, let me know. Or if you use DaVinci Resolve and you love it and you got any tips, put them in the comments below. Thank you very much. And until the next time, until the next video, take care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, take care. See ya. Bye.